with their masks on. Chasing good people like some Nazi attack dogs. American Gestapo trying to deport us. The SS were just following orders. Fuck them all. Our choices are to die and get tortured to see a mother separated from a child at the border. It's people disappearing like magicians. Students getting tear gas, even thrown in prison. For Geo Group, a core civic. Silence is a prayer when violence is religion. It's bodies in mass graves and burying artifacts. Blood on jail floors, seen in aerial photographs. Inside a Salvadorian supermax, and no one even knows if you're coming back. When the cops come knocking at your door.
Police, open up.
When the feds come knocking at your door. When ICE comes knocking at your door. When the fucking pigs come knocking at your fucking door. Yeah, we're gonna stand our ground. We're gonna stand our ground. You think these laws just apply to you? You stand your ground, we stand. We're gonna stand our ground. Yeah. They'll never take us alive. Or have us disappear before we say our goodbye. They'll bring us to a black site where we slave to survive. That's where they worship in power. That's an atheist God. Obama the MAGA, documents a DACA. Everything they do in here, they tested on God's free. And they never had a problem starving babies there. They'll send our pregnant women into labor camps. Yeah, look, another innocent kill. Every accusation and admission of guilt. Yeah, these were schools for the prisons are built. And now they banning our resistance so their prisons are filled. Yeah, soon come the furnaces full of students burning and the journalists arrested for telling us who the murderers. They want us bleeding out through their tourniquets and we die. We don't try to get first. We're gonna stand our ground. We're gonna stand our ground. You think these laws just apply to you? You stand your ground. We stand. We're gonna stand our ground.
They'll never quiet us down.
Every time you talk and praise the rich, if they don't profit off our labor, they can't exist. Because they'd rather raise up an army than help raise our kids. Anything for Raytheon, anything for Lockheed. Yeah, after Nuremberg, they get paperwork to the Nazis. Funding war crimes and selling poppies and poppies just to keep on making profits for Wall Street. Yeah, they funding genocide of the indigenous. Yeah, Columbus committed it. Columbia investing it. Now they handing sentences to people protesting it. And if you're fighting back, you're getting killed or arrested quick. They want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. They can put the gun right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down. They want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of silencers.
Ric Flair, the President of the United States! Woo! 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 Woo!
Yeah, they want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers, so we riding with the silence of never quiet us down. Yeah, 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 they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, 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 they'll never quiet us down. Never quiet us down. Never quiet us down. They can put the guns right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down. They can go after the students, and never quiet us down. They can go after the teacher, but never quiet us down. They can defund the universe with the guns right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down. They target the journal, and never quiet us down. They go after the organizer, never quiet us down. They go after the union, put the gun right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down. They get the pull, never quiet us down. They can come to our jobs, will never quiet us down. Never can come, they can put the gun right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down.
And on that note,
Look, if you
we
hate
cue
cops
the music.
just because they're cops,
Lizard,
the
lizard,
next time you
lizard,
get in trouble,
lizard,
call a
lizard,
crackhead.
lizard, lizard.
How we doing, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Gotta turn down the rock and or roll. How we doing? What is up, everybody? Nice to see ya. So a lot has happened in the world since we've talked to each other last. Yeah, sure is a thing. Sure is a thing. For those of us that have lived through this 3 times now, this is a little deja vu. It's a little deja vu. But welcome in, welcome in. Seema! First one here, nice to see you, Seema. Waddy! Sorry, the chat moved and I lost my place. Welcome in, Waddy. Then Crystal Lamp! Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. And then HB! Welcome in, friends. Welcome in. A little bit of an earlier start tonight, but we were able to, so why not go ahead with a little bit of an earlier start? Why not? Why not? Howdy, howdy. I freaking love this game. Awesome, Lamp. Awesome. I've never heard of it, but we can't necessarily tackle what I wanted to do today, so I wanted to find something kind of random that we could just, jump into, have a little fun with, and stay put. And yeah, just have a little random fun on a Tuesday, because I think we need a little random fun right now. The original plan was to have our first go around with the C64 Ultimate tonight, but as I mentioned last time, like, this much of my business finger, like basically this whole first joint, you can actually kind of see the point. Everything above here is like very swollen and very painful to the point where like I can't bend that finger more than that. And you'd be surprised, even on my non-dominant hand, just how much I rely on that finger to do everyday tasks. So taking my desk apart to rewire stuff was not going to happen. Of course, yeah, of course it's that finger. And like, so it makes everything from like tying my shoes was a task. Even sitting at a keyboard and typing, you type a lot of letters with that finger. If you touch type like I do. Yeah, it kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. And I'm on full doses of Advil and Tylenol, and it's helping, but it's still not, fully helping. And of course, it makes, the issue I'm having with this finger on my other hand, like, practically a non-issue. Because it's like, oh yeah, that's a little sore and unpleasant when I bend it all the way down, but at least I can. And this is like, oh god. Yeah. So not fun. Not fun. But on the plus side, at least, like, the way that it hurts, keeping it fully extended, like, that doesn't cause any pain. So it still serves its purpose, for traffic. So, if it was stuck like, if it was stuck where I, was in Spider-Man mode, that would be a different issue altogether. So, not calling it a victory, but, hashtag optimism. Best we can. But, yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. We're going to play a game that seemed like fun to me, just to have a nice little one-off. We're playing Squirrel with a Gun. And supposedly, it's exactly what it sounds like. It is a shooter game where you play as a squirrel, like not a humanoid squirrel thing like Conker's Bad Fur Day. No, you're an actual squirrel with a gun. So, why not? Why not? We'll see if it's worth my $8. See if it's worth $8. Welcome in. Seema has been watching a Senate Judiciary Committee hearing, and I definitely need this break. Well, we'll do our best to be a positive distraction from what's going on in the world and everything that's...
Attention all! I am here today to sing for my supper and collect money for the almighty Church of Foamy.
God, this is a throwback.
Everyone is taking donations to build the grandest monument to the Lord and Master, me. And of course, I don't expect you to give me money for free, so what I'm gonna do is entertain you with song. So here we go. I will kill you all. Nothing you can do about it. I will kill you all. Nothing you can do about it. Squirrely rap. Squirrely rap. Squirrely rap. You're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. Squirrely rap. Squirrely rap. Alright, fine. Probably not the best song to pick, but you cheap bastards. Oh, I see. You bastards probably didn't like the message, huh? Squirrely rap? No? Fuck you, alright? How about this one? This one's better, huh? I'm the Lord and Master. You...
God, that's a throwback. Thank you for the 100 bits, Lamp. And that walk down Flash animation nostalgia lane. Wow, I haven't thought about Foamy in years. In years. Jeez. Know what would help it? Cut it off. I'd rather not. I'd rather not, because, again, I kind of need that finger.
It's 7:25, and I just wanted to
Phoenix!
when nobody was there to work to keep the fucking lobby open. And I don't want to eat a Mexican pizza in my car. It smells like shit, but it tastes delicious.
Welcome in, Phoenix. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. It was the first one on the list. But yeah, I'm not. I still need it for stuff, and besides, that would look kind of stupid. That would look stupid. So I'd rather hold on to it. I just want it to to, stop being so stupid. Like, you can even see you can see it's like from the joint up. It just sucks. And I really do, because it happened last week, like a day or so after, like I fell over in the chair. So it makes me wonder, like, maybe I slammed it on the desk or something, and maybe I like actually injured it, and maybe it's not like arthritis or anything. It's probably just arthritis, but like, because like I've never had an issue with this finger. It's always worked perfectly fine. So I don't know. We'll figure it out though. But it didn't stop me from going and doing my constitutional duty today. Today was town meeting day here in Vermont, which is a Vermont state holiday, which was nice.
BMD Bud got drafted by Tima today. Tima today gifted a tier 1 sub to BMD Bud.
Jim kicking us off with a one Jim hype train.
Darvai got drafted by Tima today.
Some
Tima
awesome
today
folks in there getting those gifted subs, including BMD Bud. Thank you so much, Jim.
Warrior got drafted by Tima today. Tima today gifted a tier 1 sub to Warrior. Meganon in his land got drafted by Tima today.
First, I looked at that name, Megano whatever, and my brain thought it was mayonnaise. I thought we gifted a sub to mayonnaise.
Kuroite got drafted by Tima today.
Like Megan Mayonnaise.
A tier 1 sub to Kuroite.
Megan Mayonnaise. My apologies if you're here. I'm not making fun of your username. I just like I saw it and my brain filled in the pieces of a puzzle that nobody asked for, and I thought it had to do with mayonnaise. But thank you, Jim, for that one Jim hype train kicking us off here. Level 2, 55% hype train. Heck yeah, let's go. Bringing us to 38 out of 50. Oh, God. Back to 12 away from the goal. I can see that, Lamp. I can see that. So you're telling me you've given yourself a I guess so. It's either that or, my finger is giving myself the finger just by sucking so much. But yeah, you'd be surprised. Just the stuff that I'm going about my day doing and being like, well, that's difficult to do now. Didn't think that would ever be difficult to do, from tying my shoes to buttoning my pants and stuff like that. But today was town meeting day, which is a Vermont state holiday, so I had the day off. It was weird to have worked yesterday, Monday, and then have gotten today off. But I'm not going to complain. I went and did my duty and voted in my local elections today. If there was local elections where you are, I hope you went out and did your voting as well. It's a pretty notorious problem around the country when it comes to like, outside of big 4-year elections, turnout's usually like 20% in a lot of places. So it's really low. So if you really want your vote to count, it's the municipal stuff where it really makes the biggest difference, where you live. So it's March. Must start March correctly. I guess so. Get them bank holidays, BB. Thank you, Cottage Frogs. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm not gonna complain. That's benefit of a government job, I guess. Being able to get all those holidays. But yeah, speaking of being 12 subs away from the hot sauce goal, more along the lines of speaking of hot and spicy things, I alluded last week that we've got a new and Phoenix with a 15 stream streak. Lousy smarch weather. Thank you for streaking, friend. Always welcome in these parts. Weather be damned. So, this took a little bit of putting together and a little bit of patience, but my plan is to put together a couple of different redemptions rather than one all-encompassing, snack sack type thing. And the first one, we're going hard. We're going hard right out the gate, and we're going to get a little creative with it. So in a otherwise non-assuming, gallon-sized bag. We're actually going to assemble this right here before we jump into the game. Courtesy of our friends, or should I say enemies, at the Sonoran Spice Company, the makers of this ghost pepper coated nerd candy that we had way back in the day when we first had it when we did the hot lunch stream. We have sourced a collection of beef jerkies in escalating levels of hotness. And what we're going to do is we're going to take all of this collection of jerky out of the package that it's in, so we don't know what's what, and we're going to mix them up in this bag so that if someone decides to put in a bit of pain for your boy here, I'll have to do a grab into the bag, not knowing what's what. Sort of like a death jerky roulette. Although we're not spinning a wheel, we're just doing a grab because we're not going to know what's what. Because if we look at this, they're all identical. We don't know what's what. But we've got honey jalapeno, which doesn't sound too bad. Honey jalapeno. And then stepping up to the next level, which is probably many more steps than one, we go to scorpion pepper. And then, because that's not enough, we then go to Carolina Reaper. And it's peppered on top of that. So these also have a lot of black pepper on them, which is spicy in its own right because of the pepperine. But it's, not a capsaicin burn. It's a different burn. And then just for a little bit of, to dilute the pain pool a little bit, we have some plain ass original beef jerky, some Tillamook here that I just got at the grocery store. So we're gonna open up and combine all of these. Truth be told, there's a lot more stupid hot ones than the mild one. I could have gotten a bigger bag and I didn't even realize it, but oh well. That's just a slight dilution of this. So if I hit that button right... Well, we haven't made it yet. That's the thing. We haven't made it yet. We're gonna open them up, and I'm not necessarily gonna try... Well, maybe I'll try each one. Just a tiny, tiny little bit. But we're gonna assemble the bag of pain right now. So... What order do you think we should do this? Give you 5 minutes. God damn it. So do you think we should do this, put them in the bag from mildest to hottest, or from high... I think that would make the most sense now that I'm saying it. Because if we started with, like, the Carolina Reaper one, we wouldn't really be able to tell the difference in the other direction, So, okay, I answered my own question. That's the way we're going to do it. So, yeah, we're just... everyday bag here, so that when we do the grab, you'll be able to see we're not doing any funny business here. We're not doing any funny business. No trying. The contents of the bag should be consumed blindly each time. So you're saying right now, like, as we're putting it together, I shouldn't know what I'm in for? We're just going in the bag? Because, like, the downside to doing it this way is, as painfully hot as I'm sure at least two of these are, I'm not going to be able to tell the difference between, like, atrociously hot and ludicrously hot. Choo-choo! Not knowing what it is how I live my life. As if my response to your cookie video didn't make that clear. I mean, I think we all have that one way or another. So we're gonna get this assembled. Then we're gonna ring the old, get the old dongs of the ringy dingy for that hype train. Thank you so much for the hype train. 5 subs. Oh, and it counted the 100 bits. Counted Lamp's 100 bits as a part of that hype train. So thank you, Jim. Thank you, Crystal Lamp, for that hype train to kick us off. First hype train of March. Let's go. We'll take those wins where we can get them. And, yeah. Well, do people agree with HB? Should I not try these at all and we're just put them all in the bag so when I do try them, I just don't know what I'm in for? Or should I, like, at least like take the most minuscule sort of sampling of it as I'm doing this, just so that I know what I'm in for. Okay, well, Lamp is saying that Lamp seconds that motion. So I guess if all are in favor, that we'll assume all are in favor. If you aren't, say nay. But I guess that's the way we'll roll with it. Yes, no trying. You must figure out using your advanced and refined palate. Oh, geez. Well, I guess that's what we will do. Although if yesterday's cooking video is any indication, my palate ain't all that refined. Okay, Phoenix is saying blind grab as well, so I guess the eyes have it. But yeah, if all y'all out there, I mean, of the million, it seems million YouTube channels I have, the one that's under my actual name, I posted a cooking video to it yesterday. Is my submission to Waddy's comfort foods thing that she's doing on her stream. So I did a meal from my childhood, one of the struggle meals that my mom came up with. Your cooking video reminded me I need to make my own creamy chicken and rice. So yeah, Waddy, I put the link to it in your Discord, so it should be right there for you. I put there's not much to it recipe-wise, but in the description of the video, I wrote in more or less a recipe there, but it's more like, it's kind of like I mean, it is a final finished edible product, but it's also kind of a technique video that people can build off of. So, anyway. We'll dump the not super spicy ones in the bag. Oh, that is not going to dilute that much at all. Oh man. Yeah, we are not going to dilute that spicy jerky much at all. Oh man. Okay. All right. I guess even though it doesn't really matter, we'll put them in an order of escalating hotness. So next one will be honey jalapeno. So I'm not going to taste them, but I'm at least going to smell them. Because if they're as hot as I think they are, even smelling them is going to be miserable. Oh, fuck! But use our trusty friend here to open this up. So these came from the Sonoran Spice Company. I don't know if they made these or if they just resell them, but the company on these is Bakke Brothers. Bakke. I've never heard of them. Looks like they're made in Oregon. So this is the honey jalapeno. Did I not cut all the way through the vacuum seal? I guess I didn't. All right, let's try this again. Dang, they sealed these the heck up. Holy moly.
Whoa. Mare Bear Panda Booty just cheered 1 bits. Ooh swouty swouty Mare Bear's coming for that jerky booty.
Ooh swouty swouty. Mare Bear! Welcome in, Mare Bear. Nice to see ya. That still didn't break the seal on this. What the crap? I feel like this is the universe telling me I really shouldn't be eating these. Alright. 3rd time's a charm, I guess. This time we're just gonna... Alright, there we go. Alright, we had to... We're having to pull our meat out of the jerk ussy here. Get right into the jerk ussy with your fingers. You gotta loosen it up a little bit. Oh, then you can pull your meat out. There we go. I'm gonna gonna have to wash my hands after this. Because this jerkussy is everywhere, and I don't want to get its juices in my eyes. So this one is honey jalapeno. We can see right there at the top, there's a jalapeno seed. These are big pieces. God, doing a grab into the, oh man. Oh, this is covered in jalapeno seeds. These are big pieces. It is not going to be easy to skip the big. Let me look at this. You got those tiny little other ones, and then these, and then you can't see shit. And then these chungus-sized other ones. All right, come on, come on, come on, get out of there, get out of there, you rascals! Come on, get out of that jerkussy. Jeez, that's freaking huge! Look at that! Ugh. All right. They're almost like 5 times the size. You have these tiny little ones that were the Tillamook ones, and then these giant ones. I mean, I guess you're getting your money's worth with this other spicy jerky. Kind of, definitely smoked. Smells like camping. All right. Now scorpion pepper. And in smelling it, like it smells like wood smoke. Didn't really smell like jalapeno or honey. Okay. These look like smaller pieces though. We'll see though. All right. Let's just go right for it this time and get ourselves a scorpion jerkussy. Ugh! Oh God! There's even more seeds on this one. Oh no! The jerkussy is full of seed. It's like just barely.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I'll punch you in the goddamn throat.
It smells like Teen Spirit. Sometimes when you smell something this hot, like you get it in the nose. This isn't quite. Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! I almost dropped a piece on the floor, but I got it. Ugh. All right, let's. Actually, hold on. I think I can do this in a way that you can follow along at home. Will this work? All right, good enough. So, all right, well, I'm gonna have to wash my hands anyway, but look at that. Look at all those freaking scorpion pepper seeds on that. Oh, God. Oh, God, there's so much of it. It's in my raccoon wounds. Come on. God, who'd have thought that pulling your meat out of the jerkussy would be this difficult? Okay, and this is all one huge clump. I'm going to make an executive decision and break it up into at least not all stuck together pieces. Because, yeah. At least like break it up into the actual jerky pieces it's supposed to be. Because that's one big piece. We're not going to break that up. Oh my God. All right. So that's the scorpion pepper. Now we got the big one. The Carolina Reaper. Don't get the seeds on your keyboard. I don't think I have. At least this being mechanical, all the keycaps pop off relatively easy, so I can clean it out if I need to. All right. Got our final super spicy jerkussy here to... All right. There we go. This is the one I'm most concerned about. Are these Reaper? Yeah, Carolina Reaper. I do get a little bit of warmth in there from smelling. Like not in my nose, but like it gets down to my lungs, and my lungs are like, wait a minute, something's not right here. Oh, okay, well that was inadvertent. All right. God, look at that. All those seeds. And when I do this redemption, I have to, however big a piece of jerky I actually grab, I got to eat that whole piece. Okay. Oh my god! This must have been at the bottom. Look at that! Oh god, look at all those freaking pepper seeds. Alright, those are stuck together. Those are other ones that are... Oh my god, there's even more seeds in there. Look at that. Okay, these are legit stuck together. And that's the last one. There we go. So we're going to zip this up. So, I really have no way of knowing what's what. That's it. There we go. That is our bag of pain. That's our bag of pain. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? Oh, I am a glutton for punishment, I guess. Or just a glutton. Alright. We'll put the delicious silica gel pack back in it to keep it fresh. All right, there we go. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here, go wash my hands so I don't accidentally put my fingers in my eye. Now, if you touch your eyes, you will truly be an eye-watering experience. Well, I don't want to do that, Jim. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go wash my hands real quick, and then we're going to come back, and we're going to do the dongs of the ringy-dingy for that hype train we had. So, BRB real quick. Real quick.
They'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. They can put the gun right in our mouth, and they still never quiet us down. Yeah, I never let them pay talk. I won't pledge allegiance to a flag that want us dead, or they're gonna treat us like we dead wrong. I want every Fed gone, every single agent. Fuck ICE and fuck Homeland and fuck the CIA, bitch. America is racist, these are cities on courses. You disagree with lobbyists, you get deported. They gon' rip you from your wife and your unborn daughter. And if you look indigenous, might even get tortured. Guantanamo is open for business, and they filling it with everyone that's spoken against them. Political science majors and political prisoners. Breathe home and you can end up a victim. Yeah, they wanna silence us, so we riding with the silence of silences. Yeah, they wanna silence us, yeah, they'll never quiet us down. They wanna silence the silences, so we riding with the silence of silences. Yeah, they wanna silence the silences. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. They can put the gun right in our mouth, and they still never quiet us down. You are not a patriot, you are just a racist bitch. You a bootlicker, every time you talk crazy the rich. If they don't profit off our labor, they can't exist. Because they'd rather raise up an army than help raise our kids. Anything for Raytheon, anything for Lockheed. Yeah, after Nuremberg, they get paperwork to the Nazis. Funding war crimes and selling poppies to poppies just to keep on making profits for Wall Street. Yeah, they funding genocide of the indigenous. Yeah, Columbus committed it. Columbia investing it. Now they handing sentences to people protesting it. And if you fighting back, you getting killed or arrested quick. They want to silence the silencers. So we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers. So we riding with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. Yeah, they'll never quiet us down. They can put the gun right in our mouths, and they still never quiet us down. They want to silence the silencers, so we ride with the silence of silencers. Yeah, they want to silence the silencers, so we ride with the silence of silencers. Yeah.
All right, and we're back. Hands are washed. Where do I find the list of sayings for bits? Are you talking about the sound alerts? Like these things?
What the fuck is this? Nah!
So if you're talking about sound alerts, most of them are free, by the way. There's only a couple of them that actually cost bits. If you're on... Okay, yes, them things. So on... Are you on desktop or are you on mobile? Because I think they're in different places. Let me... For some reason, it's not letting me look at it on in my own chat. So there should be an icon above the chat box that's like a purple box that kind of looks like a quote, like a comic speaking bubble wearing headphones. It's purple with like white outline of that logo. Okay, so within the browser. So there should be... Okay, so it's in a browser. It's not within the chat box like it is on mobile. So if you scroll, I think if you scroll down from where the video is on stream, there should... I think it's been a long time since I looked at them in browser. Let me pull up my own stream. Okay, here we are. So this is me. This is my stream here. So from in a browser, if you scroll down here, this box right here, this is the sound alerts box, so you can just dismiss that window, and then all of these are these are all the sound alerts. If they have this little icon here with the diamond and a number, those are the ones that cost bits to use. As you can see, most of them on here, I don't put a cost on them just because they're fun. Another option is if you can pick anything that's like on YouTube. Lizard. So like if you copy a YouTube video, this one right here, which costs 100 bits, if you click on this, you just paste in a YouTube URL, and it'll let you adjust the start and end time. You can play up to 60 seconds of any video that you want. So LAMP does that, like when people have, like the stuff comes up and we have to watch, that's what that is. But everything else is you just, You pick the sound you want, and then you click submit now,
What the fuck?
and then it'll play.
Nah!
Easy as that. So, hopefully that answers your question. Because if you're on mobile, it's a different thing. There's a button above chat, and then it opens it up over chat. It's a completely different process. So. I kind of half expected to come back and see Chris the Lamp had redeemed the spicy meat redemption, and and he didn't. So thank you, Lamp, for not doing that. Beverage tonight is just we finished up the rest of our can of purple. Made one last grape drink here with the rest of our generic purple flavored liquid. You're safe for now. I didn't lower my standards enough. Well, we're gonna take a little swiggeroony here, and then it's gonna be time for some dongs of the ringy dingy. Let's launch, everybody. Happy Tuesday. All right, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Lamp, for that level 2 hype train to kick us off. First hype train of the month. One ringy dingy. Oh, that one was on point. Two ringy dingy. One to grow on and pitch to grow an itch. Ooh, really got the overtones there. It's almost like Tuvan throat singing. Nice. All right, and if you're just joining us, as we did start a little early tonight, what we have done is we've set up, and now is now in place, set up this this horrible spicy meat roulette of death, which contains for filler Tillamook 0 sugar plain ass not spicy jerky, honey jalapeno jerky, so getting a little spicy in there, scorpion pepper jerky, we're dialing it up now, and then full send Carolina Reaper jerky. And it's all mixed up in here. I have no idea what's what. So it's kind of like a meaty take on the Ring of Fire. The Ring of Fire is still an option as well. This is just a little something different, and I guess I am, and just proof positive that I am a glutton for punishment, or a glutton for something. I just want to feel something, man. I feel truly donged. Thanks for the dinging. No problem, Jim. Thanks for the hype train. It still smells like jerky. I guess it isn't a bad. At least it doesn't just smell like pain and fire. So we'll take that as an absolute win. So again, our plans for tonight was going to be jumping into the Commodore 64 Ultimate experience for the first time, but since I can't disassemble and reassemble my workstation here until this freaking thing gets better, we're having to pivot for this week. I'm hoping to be able to get this done for next week. You know, bodily ailment barring progress on that plan. Want to just pick something that seemed kind of fun, seemed kind of random, just something we can jump into and have some fun with tonight and not feel bad about moving away from and not finishing. So I spent $8, picked up a new game called Squirrel with a Gun, which, as far as I can tell, is exactly what it sounds like. We are a squirrel, and we have a gun. And I don't know much beyond that. I should put that back where it belongs. Here we go. And we're gonna jump on into it now and check it out. And then, of course, we'll play this for a bit, and then we'll roll some marbs, and we're ready to peace on out. So, let's jump on over and get ready to roll, or get ready to run, bound, pounce, gallop. What is it called? What, like the squirrels bloop bloop bloop? What is that called? Bounding? Do squirrels bound? I don't know. I guess I never thought about it. Is any squirrel expert out there? Do you know? What is the name of what squirrels do to locomate? Oh God, it has a theme song. This is my petition to make Squirrel the next James Bond. A squirrel with a gun. The fact they made a Bond song for it is just, mwah. All right, we're gonna have to turn the audio down on this. Gameplay options. All right, let me know how the volume is. That seems decent enough for me. The only thing I've done to this so far is I went in and I set the graphics and everything. I just didn't adjust the audio because I didn't have headphones on. So we're gonna see if this all holds up. God. All right. From the start, Golden Acorns X0. I guess we're trying to find golden acorns. Squirrels bound. Okay. You're louder than the music now, but you can hear. Yeah, I did turn it down quite a bit. So that was my intention. Unless you want a little more music, I can turn music up a little more. I don't even know if there's music in the game. Squirrel movements are scurrying. Oh, so Phoenix is saying squirrels bound, and Jim is saying squirrels scurry. I can see that. I guess the movements they don't always bound, all nimbly bimbly from tree to tree. Okay, so we got a squirrel icon down there. Oh no, that's being covered by the music thing. That is a golden acorn. Oh my God. We're a squirrel. We're bounding. Holy crap, look at the airtime he gets. Wee, wee, wee. Okay, I guess we got to get that golden. I guess we got to get our nut, huh? I should change the location of that. So, of the audio overlay. No, we're not going to do that. Where is it? Last playing. Let's just disable it for now because we're not playing any music. So let's leave it there for now. That'll be fine. Google calls it a twitchy leaping gait. That's a little complicated. Look at the fur. Look at the detail of like the fur on its tail. All right, can we jump up to that? No, we can't. Okay. So, looks like we're in a science lab of some sort. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, we're trying to figure this out, too. Alright, what are we looking for? These trash cans? Oh, is this... Oh, so there's... Is that a button? Oh, wow, he gets some freaking air. Okay. Not the easiest thing to control. Okay. Okay, do we have... These must... Okay, this must be what we must have to push all these buttons. Something tells me that's a force field, but you don't know until you know. Oh, God! We killed him! Oh no, he's good. He's good. We're fine. Down in the... Oh, our health bar is our tail. Okay, that's cute. Needs its gun. We haven't gotten it yet. Alright, we gotta push all these buttons. We gotta push the button. Oh, there's one up. Oh. Okay. How the heckaroony do we get up there? Is this... What is this? Is this a button? RT. What are you doing, buddy? What the... You got worms? Ew, what are you doing? What the hell is he doing? Oh, is it too heavy? Oh, okay. Not gonna lie, dude, that was kind of gross. Okay, now... Do we... Oh! Okay, apparently that's a thing we can do. Okay, I guess we're throwing shit. Oh! Oh, we get to aim it and everything. Dude, our squirrel is jacked! Well, there's one up there. Let's see. Oh, so close. Oh, I can't see shit. Can't see nothing. Doot? Doot? All right. Oh, we gonna get our nut? Hell yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to jump. Oh, God. That thing was bigger than him! I don't think they like that we ate the nut. Uh-oh. It's a man. Here comes the man in black. So do we gotta kick this guy's ass or something? He's gonna try to fight us?
Butthole pleasures. It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
It's not about butthole pleasures. It's about us getting a gun. Oh, I think he knows what to do. I think he knows what to do. Squirrely boy's ready to kick some ass. And sassafras. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Just the recoil. If this was an actual squirrel, just the recoil would throw him across the room. 'Cause physics. Aim with LT, fire with RT. Squirrely got a gun! Alright, well, we're gonna gun down an FBI agent. No jury in the world is gonna convict a squirrel. Well, maybe Texas. Alright, left trigger aim, right trigger fire. Right button, we could throw the gun at him. Oh! Right between... That only stunned him? We shot him right between the eyes! Perform a takedown? I don't know if that's a takedown, but we got him. Look at him. Reload. What in the heck was that? Is he a bullet time too? Come on, buddy. You'll be okay. Just roll around. You'll be alright. Ah, get out of there. Get out of his gooch. What are you doing? That clip is just sitting there. Can we pick it up? No? Okay. Ah, get his ass out of the camera. Alright, well. This is an American squirrel, so we gotta try to fire our way out of this. No, don't throw the gun, you dingus. There's 2 clips on the ground. Alright, how do we get out of here, buddy? How do we get out of here? Do we maybe just... Ah, not that! Do we maybe just... Oh! Hey Marge, want to watch me open a beer with a gun? Oh, gee. Boom! Headshot! Man, they nutted everywhere. Ours now. Gulp. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. What the heck are these things? Are those bombs? Oh, we gotta find out if they explode. Kablamo! Alright, they're gone. They're bombs. Can we pick them up? We can! Oh, it's a grenade. Throw RT and release to throw. You can also tap quickly to throw. No, I wanted their corpses to go flying. My God, Squirrel's got the bomb. We're all doomed. Shoot, where's my gun? Can't be the squirrel without a gun. I'm nothing. I'm nothing without my gun. What in the heck? Eat that delicious nut. Okay, the floor is lava. That's... what the heck is this? This wedge adds max reload energy. Hold that to reload any gun. Whee! Oh no! Oh no! Aw, nuts! God damn it! Oh, Fuck!
Oh, god damn it! Oh, fuck!
Thank you, Phoenix, for understanding the assignment. Fried squirrel. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. Come on, got to be somebody needs some killing. Oh, there's the big nut. Well, sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. Scorching walkway. Woo! Now where do we go? Oh, there's buttons over there. Wait, do we have to backtrack? Well, I'm not going to try jumping all the way across to there. I'll tell you that much. All right. Well, actually, hold on. How do we get back up? Wait, is this one of those elevators? Elevator? Elevator go up? It is. Okay, there we go. A doot? Another gun? Is it just another one of the same? Can we pick up other guns? Got a freaking recoil. Like, the rumble on the controller is just crazy. Okay, where do we go now? Oh. No gun. Right. What? You must climb a pole by jumping on it, but you must be unarmed. Oh. So we gotta put our gun down. Ah! Oh, okay, we can pick up another gun here. That's okay. No, give me the gun. Give me the gun. Give me the gun. Gun. Gun plus A plus... Gun plus down plus down plus down? What does that mean? We can multi-jump with the gun. Okay, that's fantastic. That is fantastic. Oh no, we missed a nut. We can't let that happen. So if we had... Oh, it's a submachine gun. You found a submachine gun. Shoot fast and fly high. Oh, God. You can activate hyper focus with R. Defeating agents will give you yellow energy. Does that mean our squirrel has bullet time? I think that means our squirrel has bullet time. Leave me alone! No! We're out of bullets. Oh no! Yeah, give me all your nuts. Put them right in my mouth. Alright, well, they can't know that we killed these guys, so let's, come on, into the lava. Come on, into the lava with you. Come on, come on. Come on, right there. Oh, this way we don't have to go over a gate. There we go. All right. The perfect crime. All right. Don't push him by the gooch. It's just rude. Come on, into the lava. There you go. All nice and warm. Just think of it as a nice blanket. Nice roasty, toasty, forever sleep. Come on. Don't be afraid. Right there. Pushing you by the balls. Go on. There you go. There you go. All right, I saw a big nut back here. Indeed I did. Indeed I did. It doesn't seem like the easiest thing to get to. Got it. Gulp. I will say, downside to this gun, you run out of bullets really quick. Alright, what's this thing? Eye patch? Oh, we're a badass now. Look at us, we're a badass with an eye patch. Okay, where do we go now? Oh, do we have to climb a pole? Oh god, we landed on a ledge. We shouldn't be alive, but we are. We're dead. Ah, nuts. Oh god, don't make us do that whole freaking room. Okay. Whew. It's gonna be like, don't make us do the whole damn room again. Alright, well, where do we go now? I don't see anything that needs killing. Even if we got all the way up there, there's just platforms with things on them. It's not a route. Roasted nuts. Huh. I don't know where we go next. I mean, that looks like it's a door. Do we just go up over the door? Oh, okay. I see now. So we can't just climb up the pole. We have to gun our way up it. And that's why there's bullets at all those stops. Judging distance is not the easiest thing to do when your mode of transportation is bullets. Okay, we made it all the way up over here. Well, wait, we could have... We're supposed to be over there, though. Oh, God, do we have to bullet all the way across here? Oh, that is... Okay. Okay. Oh, 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 no. So that means here. Oh, there was. Oh, wait, all the way up there. Okay. Okay, I see. Well, crap. We used half our bullets getting over here. Shoot. I mean, we could lose the gun and climb the pole, but where's the fun in that? Do we think we can make it back over there? Well, only one way to find out. Ooh! Ha ha! No! 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 Oh, I undershot. Ah, nuts. Ah, nuts. Now, here's the question, though. Do we go back up there and get the handgun? D's nuts. Well, no, I think they specifically mentioned you fly using the SMG, so. Ah! Just don't undershoot. No! Oh, we stuck the landing. But at what cost? Well, now we don't have a gun anymore. Commercials? No! Well, this time we're gonna try the pole route. Because it seemed like we could go either way.
Anya_Mage is re-enlisted for 56 months.
Oh no! Oh no! Did we land on the crate? Oh god, we can look at our body. We made a mark on the ground where we hit. Anya May, thank you for using your Prime. 56 months on a 52-month streak. Taking those dollars right out of Jeffrey's pocket and putting it right into mine. Thank you so much, Anya May. Nice to see ya. Hearts, hugs, and loves. Have you ever heard of this game, Squirrel with a Gun? It's ridiculous. No! We landed in the box. Look at their freaking splat mark. It's odd to say that no, this is easier. This is easier when you're moving via bullet fire. Whew. Squirrel is splat. Squirrel splat is a squat. It's a dang same squanch. Squirrel up to hole. Oh, I bet if we took the gunshot route up and around, we would have gotten more stuff. I only just started to hear you bullet fire. LOL. Hi, everyone. Think you're giving my gift? Yes, it is. I opened it here on stream. Thought you were here for that, but yes, I do, and it's hanging up in my office at work. All right, now we're on the mean streets. The neighborhood is an open area with lots of golden acorns to find. Go nuts! And the bird feeder is the save spot. Climb a flagpole to unlock the totals in an area. There's a lot of freaking litter. So many opportunities for this emote today. Excuse me, lady. Okay, she's fine. She's fine. We just freaking snapped her neck. What in the heck? She almost got death by squirreled. Is that an agent with a gun just standing in that back? Okay, we're not going in there. Leave me alone! That agent's out to get me. Leave me alone, government. So the whole game is as a squirrel? Yeah! That was like a hiding spot. That's awesome! Oh god, don't hit the transformer! What the heck is that thing? Oh, there's a golden nut on top of the house. Whee! Oh, God. We dented the freaking asphalt when we landed. We can't be just a squirrel. We gotta be like a Terminator. You get to see pictures of our squirrels? I don't think so. Was that an acorn? Take that, butthole. Hit him right in the penis. Got your gun, butthole. There's a porta potty. There's got to be something good in there. Oh no, I'm out of bullets. There's no door on it. What? It's a squirrel statue. It's a squirrel with a gun. Aw, that's cute. Why is it in the shitter? We can go down in. It's not just a shitter. It's a whole new world. It looks like a landmine. Someone's dropping landmines down the shitter. Shame on Fates. We need more bullets. Oh, wait. I can rob people? Ow, butthole! Well, he got what he deserved. Let's try to rob this person. Give me your money. Give me your money. Yeah, lady, give me all your nuts. I'm not gonna shoot you. Yet. Okay, that dude over there looks pretty questionable. Well, let's... Ugh! Oh, where's our good gun? There we go. Let's go down in the shitter first. Well, first, I gotta know if we get something for... Kablamo! Those are all landmines. All right, be careful. Bomb helmet? He's got a little helmet on. Bomb suit. Look at him, he's a little astronaut. This little suit. Bag of garbage. Oh, that guy's got a shotgun. I want the shotgun. All right, we got to figure out how to get in there so we can get that guy's shotgun. He'll be squirrel with a shotgun. So this fence does go all the way around. I think what we're going to have to try to do is throw our gun over the fence and then climb the telephone pole to jump over said fence. Although I really should try and find more bullets first. Because we only got like half a round, less than half a round. And I assume this duder's not going to go down easy. Wait, what is that? Can we buy a car? You're the first squirrel in the world that buys a car? Yeah, we could buy a car. All right. We need to find a place we can reload. Oh, right there we go. Ooh, and there's a nut down there too. Dang, this house has bulletproof glass. Okay, how do we get into this house, though? Well, we'll do this after. All right, I know I want that guy's shotgun. So that's our mission. That is our mission. We're gonna be squirrel with a shotgun. Assuming we can throw our gun over the fence, that is. Excuse me. That's right. Oh, I don't think we can. Can we get it over the fence? We did! We did! All right, that shotgun is ours. I think it looks like there might be landmines here. Oh God, we got blowed up. Kablamo! No! Where'd my gun go? At least we're bomb-proof now. All right, go around the outside, around the outside, around the outside. Crap, I'm out of bullets. Hell yeah. How are you still alive? Not anymore, he's not. Squirrel with a shotgun. Yes. Only has 2 shots, but I'm sure they're worth it. I'm not even shooting. This guy's just getting blown up. I think he has a life bar on him, too. Apparently, landmines exploding does not alert guards. All right, well. Oh! Right in the gooch. How is he still alive?
Any butthole pleasures?
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
Well, let's give him some butthole pleasures. Well, on the plus side, he's blowing up all the mines, so we don't have to do it. The sovereign citizen. Till the very next day. Bop, 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 bop. Kablamo! I think the mines respawn. They must. They must. Oh! There's something up here. No! Okay, as cool as the shotgun is, it's really not practical. Your bomb suit is quite heavy. You can unequip it in the pause menu to move it. What is that? Look at the little suit! Yep, I'll tell you what. Okay, well, let's keep the suit on until we get out of this explodey area. See if there's anything. I think there was some nuts back here. Oh, and another box. Coral snake. Oh, is it like a? It's like a. It's like we got our hair. It's like we got our hair dyed. Hold on, we got to take a look at this. It's our Alyssa Liu Olympic skater costume. That guy's still just out there blowing himself up. That guy's basically immortal. It looks like he has a life bar and it just does not go down. Oh, you're gonna get blown up. Kablamo! Alright, as cool as a shotgun is, it is not practical, so we're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it in here. Whee! Alright, now we're gonna Overall's enhanced shotgun ragdoll. Unique walking animation. MySpace Tom! Welcome in, MySpace Tom. We are playing Squirrel with a Gun. Because we are indeed a squirrel with a gun. Are we gonna be a squirrel with a tank? Tanks a lot! Tanks a lot! Wow, they really have it in for me, don't they? What? Daddy? Tank Daddy? I confuse. America! Fuck yeah! Why is this one a different color? Oh, I guess we need bullets to find out. A top hat? Hell yeah, I want that. America! Squirrel hat! And a cake! An America cake! Let's sit on it. Oh, the top hat doesn't give us anything special. Alright. Where'd our gun? Oh, there it is. MySpace Tom going streaking! 10 stream streak. Thank you so much, MySpace Tom. Streak away, streaking boy. Look at the velocity I got on that potted plant. A propane tank? Well, I bet that explodes real nice. A bazooka? Is this a skate park? There's so much to do. Oh, another box. Watch belt. Oh, we don't have enough golden nut for it. How did he see me? No! Propane and propane accessories. Well, I guess we're owed a little retribution now.
Thank you.
Take that, buttholes. Oh, there's a grenade down there. That would have been useful. He's like a snake! A snake! Oh, he's a snake! Look at him go! Woo! You heard his mightiness. Get moving, creepy. Get lost. Be gone, long one. What's this guy's problem? Oh, he looks like he's sad because no one came to his birthday. Oh. Well. Hey, cheer up, buddy. Cheer up, huh? God, those Hank emotes hilarious. All right, we need more bullets. Is that a brick? Yeah, there's got to be a reason why they're all hanging out around this house. Fortunately, we do not have the bullets we need to inspect further. There's like one place that we found where we can get bullets. Oh, there's propane tanks in the trash can. How do we get under the house? Oh, wait. There we go. Now we're under the house. And now we're in the house. Is there a grenade in the sink? I think there's a grenade in the sink. Oh. Well, we can't flush the toilet because we just came up through it. Yahoo! Game Drive update all set now for Thursday. Woo! No, leave me alone! Yeah! Yeah, there's freaking grenades in all the sinks. Oh no, we need one more nut. Thank you. Huh. Where the heck's the Oh, there's a chest up here. A dress? Yeah, let's have it. I'm so pretty! Oh, another squirrel with a gun statue. Kablamo! Okay, there's the tortlet. Okay, there's boom booms over there. Okay, so it's like a little maze down here. Those red ones, we must be able to blow those up. Or else why would they be a different color like that? That's what I thought! Fates! Nice to see you, Fates. We are playing Squirrel with a Gun, which is exactly what it sounds like. We are a squirrel with a gun. Except now we have grenades. Kablamo! Look at him swallow all that nut. All right, let's go back and get our gun. And I think we have enough golden nut now to retrieve that case that was inside the house. Was it in here? Oh no, it wasn't this one. It's in here somewhere. Was it on top of the fridge? Or the heck's the kitchen? Oh, there it is. Howdy, howdy, how are y'all doing? Just woke up from a nap after doing some gym stuffs. Arms are sore, but it'll be worth it soon. Absolutely. Wait, it's not up there anymore. Well, where the heck was... Oh, there it is. We got glasses. Well, where are they? Eye patch, bomb helmet, top hat. Dainty walking animation. Oh, we didn't actually open it. Now we are a squirrel who is a nerd. Sure, we'll wear the glasses. We paid for them, we might as well. Whoops. Well, now we need more bullets. Okay, 5, and we have 5 so we can't get the bazooka yet. That takes 10 golden nuts. What is this? A parking spot? Okay. Well, that's a boundary. From the looks of it. Can't do the shotgun. So we did that house. Oh, there's a big old golden nut up there. Look at all that up in the air. Oh, we must have to like... Oh, we missed it. We purposefully can't get it, huh? Okay, that's how that works. These orange ones, the pine cones, it then lets us use that upgrade charge thing. Okay, that makes sense. Trying to avoid headlines for a while. Hopefully nothing happens here. I hear ya. I hear ya. Oh, that one's got a golden nut in it upstairs.
After these messages, we'll be right
ad break, everyone. So how? Oh, this is the one that had the guards guarding it. Oh, okay. Now I see how it. There's freaking the floor is lava inside that house. This was gonna happen for a while. Just hope that when it did, I wouldn't be near a pop center. Okay, now how do we get into this freaking house? That was just to get on the roof. Oh, there's something down. Well, we got to be able to get down here. There we go. We can afford that. Inside brown. Now we're a brown squirrel. What benefit does the brown squirrel have? Nothing. Well, we're going back to the coral snake. Still does not help us get into this house, though. Look, there's freaking lava on the ground in there. There's stuff in there to do. Clearly, we're supposed to be able to get in there. Oh, we can just break a window. Well, there we go. Is that a Murphy bed? A Murphy bed. Look at that. Oh, we got a sweater. Oh, it's a little squirrel hoodie. It's got a big old zipper and everything. I like the keep on the yellow dress. It goes with our it goes with our Alyssa Lou aesthetic. The floor is lava. Glad my brother's home now, not overseas. Oh no! We don't have any more bullets! Oh no, we're stuck on the bed! Oh no! Looks like we're gonna have to jump! No! Cannonball! Get wrecked, nerd! How much did we... Okay, we still got the outfit. But we're not done in the house. So... Oh! Aw, the window respawned? Well, that sucks. Ah, crap. Is there an easier way into the house? Oh, there is an easier way into the house by opening the damn door. I like the chili pepper wallpaper. That's a nice touch. No! 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 Whew! That was close. Alright, I think we should swap the gun out. Swing! Jammies! Speaking of chili peppers, don't you do it! Footy pajamas! Yes! A squirrel onesie! Alright, we're keeping that on. With the glasses, it's perfect. Should put on a onesie to match. We're so late in the stream, I don't want to. Alright, we should be able to get out of here now, but... with it being 20 to 11, I think this is the last mission we will accomplish. But this has been fun! Oh my god, I did not expect this. I mean, I didn't really know what to expect. If I had to compare it to a game, though, I mean, aside from, like, the guns and everything, what it kind of reminds me of... Did anybody ever play that game Bully? It kind of reminds me of that. It kind of reminds me of Bully. Except where it's like if you cross Bully with Untitled Goose Game. In a way. Alright. There's a save spot. Yep. That's how you save. That's awesome. Swing. Oh, and it gives us a bunch of acorns for our trouble. All right. Well, this has been a lot of fun. I don't know about you. This is... I think this is worth the $8. And it has the costume we're wearing right now. Okay, that's awesome. This is ridiculous. So, I don't know. Maybe this won't be a one and done. We'll see. It depends on my finger healing up and being able to redo the workstation to set it up to properly use the Commodore 64. It does! Now it says snake with a gun. Good eye. I didn't even notice that. Good eye, Phoenix. Good eye. All right. Oh, that was great. All right, well, now it's time to move on over and play some marbles on stream. So, calling all Marb Stars, calling all Marb Stars. It's time to roll, it's time to roll. It's that time again on the Tuesday evening to head on in, pick up some purchases, get ready to play some marbles on stream. We are queuing things up and we're going to get ready to roll. Calling all Marb Stars. Calling all Marb Stars. Go, little Marb Stars. All right, exclamation point play, Marb Stars. There we go, exclamation point play. Get those Marbs on the board. Oh, yeah. All right, we got Anime, myself, Jim, Fates, Crystal Lamp, and Waddy. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. Exclamation point play, everybody.
Oh god. Crystal Lamp just redeemed Guide the Raid. Bo_Po if he is still on.
All right, Crystal Lamp redeeming Guide the Raid for Bopo. So if Bopo is on, we will absolutely raid over there, and if not, we will refund that to you. All right, we got our 8 Marbs on the board now. We got Phoenix, Anya May, myself, HB, Jim, Fates, Crystal Lamp, and Waddy. 2 underscores. All right, I'm just going to copy that directly how you wrote it, Waddy. There we go. All right. As long as I don't copy anything else between now and then, we should be golden. And we got Seema in now, too. That brings up to 9 Marb Stars ready to roll. Also, I don't know if people remember the last couple of weeks where I don't know if you could hear it, but I could hear it. The last couple of weeks where there was always just this ongoing in the audio. I figured it out. I figured out what it was. Back when we were streaming off of the NES, I was using this. Here, I'll show you. I was using this real old school analog capture card. That's just a basic USB thing. And just using this, even though it's only standard definition, must have been overloading the bandwidth of the USB bus. Because once I unplugged this, it stopped. Even not using this, it was still plugged in. So it was splitting enough of the bandwidth that it was causing audio issues. So there we go. But good practice. If you're not actively using something, just unplug it. So there we go. Learned something. The more you know. But exclamation point play, Marb Stars. We got Phoenix, Anime, Seema, myself, HB, Jim, Fates, Crystal Lamp, and Waddy. See, I'm trying to think of who else popped in here tonight. I think, well, Mare Bear did. Is Mare Bear still here?
Paging Mare Bear, if you're still here, we're rolling some marbs. Paging Mare Bear, if you're still here, we're rolling some marbs.
That's what she said after the school picnic. All right, well, we got enough to cover the 8th, and that's really the important thing, so let's get rolling for race number 1. World record set by Yu Pichu, 1 minute 40 seconds on this track, Safe Invisible Abyss. Where the heck do we go? Ah! Oh, it's just one of these courses that's all invisible. These are always hard ones to follow. That's all right. We'll do our best. All right, we got Fates, Lamp, Seema, in that lane of travel. We got Jim, HB, and Waddy, that lane of travel. Anime, myself, and Phoenix back in that lane of travel. So really splitting the field here. Don't know who's leading who's going. Where the heck is the finish in this crazy contraption? Is that it over there? No, that's a warp spot. I can't tell where the finish actually is. That's what she said? Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it's over here in the middle. Oh, there we go. We're heading towards warp points. So it looks like we're going to drop here. Okay, I got this figured out now. Okay, here we go. Looks like Waddy and Lamp duking it out for the W here. Matter of getting the right drops in. So far, Crystal Lamp is leading the way. Oh, we're getting slowed down by Ann Iva's curlers. Oh, now it's me versus Lamp. Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? Lamp's got it by a hair. Now, who can roll down the stairs faster? I will always follow Waddy. That's good advice. It is good advice. Oh, but look. The ultimate victor is going to be determined by the spinning rate of Ann Iva's curlers here. Looks like she's favoring Lamp today. And Crystal Lamp with the W. There's your boy with the sexy silver second. Looks like Waddy's going to round out the top 3. Unless Phoenix rolls around the outside. Oh, tried. Didn't quite make it. Oh, wait. Waddy, top 3. Phoenix, 4th.
I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States. Woo, 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 woo.
Phoenix, 4th. Jim, 5th. Fates in 6th. Oh, Seema yeets a pizza. Now, HB securing the 8th for the Pact. And then all will be right with the world. Roll, you beautiful marble, roll. All right, Crystal Lamp with the W, myself, Sexy Silver 2nd, Waddy 3rd, Phoenix in 4th, Jim 5th, Fates in 6th, Anime 7th, HB securing the 8th for the Pact, and Seema getting the first slice of Yeetsa Pizza. Let's move on to race number 2, Electric Boogaloo, Little Swingin' Gizmo, exclamation point play. All right. Oh, we got MySpace Tom with us now. That brings up our magic number up to 10, assuming everyone gets back on the board. What does that say? Amy, Bobby. Amy, baby? Amy, baby. Amy, baby. You're my white knight. Oh, that's Hans Bubby. You're my white knight. Hey, what does that say down there? Oh, nothing. That's just the chorus. Hearts, 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 hearts. Amy, baby. All right, we're crossing the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla with this one. All right, we got Fates, HB, Waddy, Seema, MySpace Tom, Anya May, Crystal Lamp, Phoenix, and Jim. I'm not on the board. Pay no attention to that. There. Oh, I was there the whole time. Look at that. Can't believe I almost missed Marbs. Well, you're here now. You only missed one race. So you only missed one race. You can absolutely still sweep this thing. We've seen it happen. We have seen it happen. Heck, we've seen people jump in the very last race and still end up in the top 3. So anything can happen when you're playing marbles on stream. Well, I think we're all here, plus MySpace Tom, because we were 9 and now we're 10. So let's roll. And away we go. Waddy getting the opportune drop here. As we head into what the heck? Camera's stuck. We're stuck in the rainbow. What? Where the heck did we? What the heck is going on? Who's driving this flying umbrella? There we go. Whew. Thought we were about to have a problem. All right, Chris the Lamp looks like the first one out. On you may second. Fates in third. All right, some warp points shooting us all over the place here. Oh, I'm freaking out, man. You are freaking out, man. Tom!
Rickshaw Tom just re-enlisted for 60 months. Almost to 69. Nice.
Nice. That's 5 years. 60 months, 5 years. Thank you for the 5-year resub. Greatly appreciated. Only 9 more months till it's nice. All right, we're only second race in, so there's 3 more races after this you could jump in on. Crystal Lamp leading the charge. On you may second. Fates in third. Phoenix in fourth.
We've tried nothing and we're all out of ideas.
Now you're officially here. Seema getting some more Yeets of Pizza here. Goddamn coworker isn't here yet. He's supposed to be in at 10. Everybody shake your fist angrily at coworker. All right, is Anya May in the lead? It looks like Anya May is in the lead now as we head towards the finish. He's the fucking night supervisor. Shake harder, boy. Just happened to be making some French bread pizzas. Sounds delicious. Always a good decision. All right, heading down. Final curve here. It is Anya May's race to lose. All right, is Anya May going to pull it off? Anya May pulls it off with the W. Crystal Lamp second, Fates third, Phoenix fourth, Jim fifth, MySpace Tom in sixth, Waddy seventh, but it looks like HB is going to secure the eighth once again. HB does secure the eighth, and here comes your boy, next to dead last. Well, technically dead last, because Seemaw's like, I'm going for Yeets of Pizza. See y'all later. And there we go. Anya May with the W. Aw, shucks! All right, so move on to race number 3. Halfway there, Wild Marble Field. Because that's where marbles come from, right? You pick them fresh from a field. I got a follow-up marketing email from the Sonoran Spice Company asking me how the jerky is. I don't know yet, and hopefully I won't know for a while. For those of you that missed it at the top of stream, I set up a new redemption that will hopefully never be redeemed. But I have created a bag of death jerky here. That is a combination of 4 different beef jerkies, which includes our filler, no spice, just Tillamook, plain ass beef jerky. Then it ramps up a little bit with this honey jalapeno. Then it continues to climb with this scorpion pepper. And then we max out with the Carolina Reaper. So right here on stream, we took all of those, combined them in this bag, so I don't know what's what. Anya may know!
Oh god. Anya_May just redeemed Death Jerky Roulette.
Well, I guess we're going to see how it works now. You know, as you were dumping them in, I was thinking, wouldn't the no spice ones mix with all the spicy ones? And probably, yeah, they probably would, but it's not like cooked into it. Because Anya wants Eric to be able to give feedback right away. I guess so. Okay. Well, I half expected someone to turn around and immediately play it. I mean, I think Lamp got close, but all right. And part of the reason why I put this in a plastic bag, in addition for freshness purposes, is so that when we do the draw, you can be absolutely sure that there's no funny business happening. Now, what I learned after opening all of this is the ones that aren't spicy are nice and small. The ones that are spicy are freaking huge. So, it's just going to be an in, grab. But this time, you'll actually be able to see me do it. And regardless of how big the piece is, I have to eat the whole thing. I was going to, but figured let wait for the unexpected moment. No, I've already cashed it. We're doing it. Oh, we're doing it. So, here we go. Wasn't waiting for anyone else. Can't wait to see it. Sorry, not sorry. All right. All I know is that if it's a bigger one that I grab, which is most likely, it's going to be hot in some capacity, to some degree. All right. Here we go. And I'm not even going to look. I'm going to look over here so I can't see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I am making an executive decision here. These are literally 2 that stuck together. They are literally 2 that stuck together.
The fury!
So, I'm gonna peel this off. There. And the one I had my fingers on was the bigger of the 2 pieces. Oh my god. All right, well, I'm gonna set this here for a second, just so I can seal this up. But just you don't think I'm swapping it out or anything. No hacking, not rigged. All right, let's take a little peek at this first. See if we can figure out just by looking at it what one it might be. I will say, when we were putting them into the bag, the hotter we got, the more seeds were on them. This has some seeds on it, but not very many. So I think we might have got lucky. I think this might be the honey jalapeno. And I have to eat the whole thing. Oh god, and it's jerky too. Oh god. All right. This is Death Jerky Roulette. Thank you, Anya May. Oh crap! Now that is so dry. Which means I have to chew it. I can't get away with just putting it in my mouth and swallowing it. Getting a little spice there at the back of the throat. I think this. I think this is the honey jalapeno. I think we got lucky. Oh, holy crap, these are dry. Yeah. It actually tastes pretty good. The others, I think, are also peppered in addition to the pepper. But the honey jalapeno, I don't think it's peppered. And I don't taste pepper. So this is, I think, this has got to be the honey jalapeno. There is some heat there at the back of the throat, I'm not going to lie. But it's not bad. It's really not bad. Huh. I'm glad, but that means, of course, I know it means the concentration, the odds go even higher to get a spicier one next time. But I did put a limit in there. We can only do this once a stream, so don't anybody go thinking you can just redeem it again, because you can't. Ow! The taste is okay, but this is some of the driest jerky I've ever eaten. Oh my god. I almost need like a cigar humidifier to put these into to keep them a little more supple. Honey jalapeno, the sister of Jose Jalapeno. On the stick. All right, well, one more piece. There we go. God, that's hard. I'm absolutely shuddering having to think of chewing the ghost pepper one this much. Desert heat. Oh. Yeah, definitely not bad. If I had to compare this to the hot sauces, you know, the ones in the hot sauce roulette, the spinny wheel we do, the Ring of Fire. Out of that 12, I'd probably maybe make this a 3 or a 4, maybe. I don't think I would sit and eat a whole bag of this, but just that one piece. Got a nice warmth in there, but it's not overbearing. Flavor was really good. It was just really dry. All right, there we go. Well, thank you, Anya May, for our inaugural redemption of Death Jerky Roulette, and thank you, powers that be, patron saint of jerky, that we picked one of the milder ones on this first go around. All right, exclamation point play if you're not on the board. It's a scary thought. Yeah, God, having to chew that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, look, we got all these boards. Look at the boards. All right, we got Anya May, MySpace Tom, Rickshaw Tom, Crystal Lamp, Jim, HB, Phoenix, Seema, ya boy, and Fates. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board, but let's get rolling. Where the heck's... There he is. Ah. You have to go floss after this, too. Hey, the cute little birds. The little birds. Is this like a bird bath? Oh. No, it's not. Our world record on this course set by a real fluffy muffin, 2 minutes, 27 seconds. The burn is sticking around. Like I'm mouth is still pretty warm overall, but not to an unpleasant level. That is good jerky though. These hotter ones are made by Bakke Brothers, Bakke, Bakke Brothers. And they're out of Oregon. I don't know if you can order it directly, but I got this off the Sonoran Spice company. All right, Jim leading the charge here, although now that I've said something, we'll see if that changes. Your boy heading through the middle, all right, stampeding right into the mitochondria, which is a powerhouse of the cell. Phoenix, though, smartening up and going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. All right, Phoenix scooting out ahead of Jim there. Jim down into second, Seema in third. Bola Mac! Welcome, Mac. Nice to see ya. Nice to see ya. Hello! How are you today? Well, you just missed this race. We got 2 more after this, so you can jump in for the last 2. Nice to see you, Mac. I was hanging out / lurking on your stream earlier while I made dinners and ate dinners and set up for stream. Phoenix in the lead here. Jim in second. Anya May in third. And we set up a new redemption here that we just had to redeem, where I took 4 different and in escalating levels of spice beef jerky and mixed them all together in a bag. So I have to do a blind grab. And the flavors in them go from just a plain old not spicy Tillamook beef jerky through a honey jalapeno to a scorpion pepper to a Carolina Reaper? Honey jalapeno, Carolina Reaper. Yeah. Fortunately, the first grab out of the bag was just the honey jalapeno, which was pretty good. But holy crap, super dry and super thick. So having to chew through one of those that's coated in ghost pepper, I'm not looking forward to that. Sound effects are so cool. And we love a lurk. Okay, not too bad. Yeah, and that's literally like, I mixed them in here, and I've never tried any of them either, so I don't know how strong they are. And it's just open it up, reach in, grab one out. So we'll see at some point in the future. Phoenix with the W, Rickshaw Tom second, HB in third, Anya May fourth, Fates fifth. Let's see where we go out. Does anyone get Yitza Pizza here? I don't know. We did. Oops. Yitza Pizza. It's on my head. It counts. It counts. All right, Fates in fifth, Jim sixth, MySpace Tom seventh. Your boy, oh, look at that, Crystal Lamp in ninth, and Seema in 10th. Eric, how dare. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. How dare me, indeed. Indeed. Sounds dangerous. It's only going to get worse the more the concentration goes up, but I have no one to blame but myself. But after we did... After we ran through the entirety of this this wheel of hot sauce thing, where you basically you spin the wheel and then there's 12 hot sauces of varying degrees of spiciness there. We've been to the point where we got through all of those. I decided, well, I should probably do something else. So I'm probably going to live to regret it, but we'll see. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. Race number 4, penultimate race, Steve's Adventurous Adventure. Exclamation point play. Let's get those marbs on the board. But at least that honey jalapeno one tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good. And I've never gotten anything from this jerky company before. So hopefully the others are more flavor than pain. But I guess we'll see. All right, with Mac on the board, I think our magic number should be 11. So we'll see. We'll see if everyone gets back on the board here. Adventurous Adventure. That sounds like a double negative to me. Yeah, it very well could be. I mean, the edge kind of looks like lava, so could just be a big old bowl of lies. All right, we got Seema, Fates, Jim, Phoenix, Lamp, MySpace Tom, HB, Mac, Anya May, Waddy, and your boy. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. All right, now that the heat's pretty much left my mouth, I can finally take a sip of my drink because I didn't want to amplify it. And we're just drinking homemade grape drink. Like a good old can of purple. Always choose cheese, Marb. If you lose it, you still have cheese. And when and any day you have cheese is a good day to be alive. All right, we're still at 11, so I think that's our magic number now. We got, of course, Waddy, myself, Seema, Fates, Jim, Phoenix, Chris the Lamp, MySpace Tom, HB, Mac, and Anya May. So let's get rolling on this penultimate race. Number 4 out of 5, world record on this course set by Miguel. 2 minutes, 17 seconds. No sorbet, Marb. As in he didn't pick it or it's not there. Should be there. I don't think they took it away from us, or I'll have to shake my fist angrily at them. That's how I feel about pizza, Marb. Yeah, because even if you lose, you still got pizza, and any day you get pizza is a day worth living. All right, we got this double spin-a-rooney here. HB flying on through like a bat out of hell. He'll be gone when the morning comes. Oh, but a great equalizer in these steps. Looks like we got a four-way here to start things off with MySpace Tom, Jim, Chris the Lamp, and HB. All right. Pretty tight grouping here in the top 3. Chris the Lamp leading the charge. Jim second, MySpace Tom in third, HB in fourth. As we're flying on around here all crazy-like. It's there. I was saying there should be the taste. I see what you're doing. It's part of the fun of why I'm trying to almost exclusively stick with food-skinned Marbs. And it takes a while for, like, decent ones to pop up. Because sometimes one will pop up, but it's just like a picture of something on the face of the Marb. And it's like, that doesn't count. A picture of a cheeseburger does not make it a cheeseburger Marb. Come on. All right, looks like, is Phoenix in the lead? This is kind of a hard one to follow. I think Phoenix is currently in the lead with MySpace Tom in second and Fates in third, Jim in fourth. All right, we got some warp spots here. See where we're going. Exclamation point, cheese check. I feel like that should say something, but I don't know what it should say. A nice cheese pizza, just for me. Did anyone order me a plain cheese? Well, they did, but we ate it already. So if you want some, someone's going to have to barf it all up because it's gone. Kevin, get a plate. Buzz ate my pizza on purpose. Have you had any cheese today, is what it should say. If I knew more of what I was doing, it would be cool if it was like... It could be like asking it a question and it would say like yes, no, mate, like it would pick from an assortment of possible answers and like you could ask it like have I had cheese? Like it's a cheese genie, like a cheese knee, and it would tell you if it thinks you've had enough cheese today or not. I don't know. I'm overthinking this. Thinking of all the stuff that I could have if I had the intelligence to have it. All right, looks like it's going to be Chris the Lamp with the W. Look at that wall of family jewels here. Chris the Lamp with the W. Where the heck's everyone else? Oh, I see. Everyone... Oh, shortcut there. Jim flying through the hole punched by Chris the Lamp, jumping into second place, stealing that from Fates. But Fates still ending up in the top 3 here. Whoop! Grats! All right, here comes, I think, HB, unless someone flies through the cannon. And HB's lined up for 4th, but it could be Phoenix. We'll see. Oh, Phoenix denied. HB getting 4th. Here comes Anya May. Anya May scooting on through for 5th. Oh, we got some Yeats of Pizzas here, too. And Waddy picking up the 8th and a Yeats of Pizza. 2/3 of a hat trick on that one, Waddy. But Crystal Lamp with the W. Jim 2nd. Fates 3rd. HB 4th. Anya May in 5th. Phoenix 6th. MySpace Tom in 7th. Waddy getting Waddy's 8th and a Yeats of Pizza. 2/3 of a hat trick right there. Your boy 9th. Seema in 10th. And Bolamac pulling up the back of the pack. Mac in the back of the pack. All right, moving on to the last race here. Last call.
That's right, last call. Last call. The store is closing. Bring your final purchases up to the service desk. Cash out with the employee and get out, or we will lock you inside. Last call. Thank you for shopping at Ames. Thank you for rolling Marbs, and thank you for being here. Now get out.
Waddy got her 8th. It's cheese. You eat it, and it makes you happy. No thinking required. Yeah, there we go. Oh, crap. Almost left the hat on. Whoo, that would have been bad luck. That would have been bad luck. All right, magic number is 11, unless there's anyone else hanging out, lurking, wants to jump on in and throw a monkey wrench into the equation here, which does happen from time to time. We have seen it. We have seen it. All right, 9 Marbs on the board. We got Mac, Fates, myself, Seema, MySpace Tom, HB, Crystal Lamp, Anya May, and Phoenix. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. I know we're missing Waddy. There's Waddy. And I know we're missing Rickshaw Tom. I think Rickshaw Tom's the last one we're missing, at least who's been rolling with us consistently. Wonder if Tom's boss has shown up. Oh, and there's Jim. We were missing Jim as well. I was like, there's going to be one more. So who is it? So we got Jim. And there's Rickshaw Tom. There we go. All right, 12 Marbs. There we go. We're going to roll with a full house here. One more roll call, and then we'll roll for good. We got Rickshaw Tom, Mac, Fates, myself, Seema, MySpace Tom, HB, Crystal Lamp, Waddy, Anya May, Jim, and Phoenix. If I didn't say your name, you're not on the board. You got 10 seconds. We're rolling. Oh, God, I got my cords tangled up. All right, we're good. We're good. Stop worrying. All right, here we go. Down into the sorting funnel. Who's going to be the first one out? We shall see. All right, I think it's going to be Jim or Anya May. I think it's Jim's going to be the first Marv out. Anya May in second. Phoenix in third. All right, very tight race there. Anya May jumping into the lead, dropping Jim down to second. Phoenix holding on in third. Holding on for one more day. Oh, but Jim going around the outside of the pegboard, around the outside of the first one at least, but getting jammed into the middle of the second one. But it still has paid off. Jim is in the lead, gathering steam. But HB going around the outside, round the outside, round the outside into second place. Anya May down into third. Here comes Bola Mac, though, hot on Anya May's tail. It is still Jim's race to lose. It looks like Jim might have this one in the bag unless something catastrophic happens. But we shall see. And Jim with the W. HB with that sexy silver second. Fates third, Anya May fourth. Bolamac in fifth, Waddy sixth, Phoenix seventh. Your boy, MySpace Tom in ninth. And Rickshaw Tom 10th. Seema 11th, who's rounding things out here. Crystal Lamp, no Eats a Pizza on that last race. Jim with the Sherbert Marb. Showing us how it's done. Eric, how dare. All right, and once again, just to confirm, Jim with the W, HB second, Fates in third, Anya May in fourth, Bolamac fifth, Waddy sixth, Phoenix seventh. Your boy getting how dared. Second, it's right there in your face. I couldn't hide it. You saw it. It was right there. Where's the sparkle? Oh, crap. You're right. You're right. I'm a big duty head for daring to take the 8th. You're right. Here it is. Here it is. Duty hat indeed. Indeed, I'm a big stinker. I'm a big stinker. In fact, I'll stream down here from a bit just so that it's only the big stinker that you see, just so nobody gets any ideas. Those eyes. All right, well, let's head over to Victory Valley. We'll have the big stinker here. We'll have the big stinker tell you what happens when we get to Victory Valley. All right, let's head on over. Let's head on over. All right. In Victory Valley, put your hands together for our 3rd place finisher, who happens to be Jim. Well done, Jim. Good on you. Good on you. And in 2nd place, going home with that sexy silver that we love, we got Fates. We got Fates. Well done, Fates. And in 1st place is the most... Excellent! Chris the Lamp. Chris the Lamp.
I am Ric Flair, the President of the United States.
Whoa! Whoa! Woos indeed for Chris the Lamp. Well done, Chris the Lamp. The rest of the field here, Chris the Lamp with the W, Fates in 2nd, Jim in 3rd, in 3rd place, I'm partial to that one, Anya May in 4th, HB 5th, Phoenix in 6th, Rickshaw Tom 7th, the big stinky duty head right here, stealing the overall 8th as well, Waddy in 9th, MySpace Tom in 10th, Seema 11th, and Bolamac right here at the bottom of the field, but rolled with us nonetheless. Only got 2 races, but that's okay. We love you just the same. So, that's it. That is how we roll. But it doesn't matter if you win or lose, because we are all stinky duty heads of the most variety on this blessed day. So, round of applause to everyone. And with that, I bid you a poo. What is it with me and giving all these freaking hats characters and backstories and voices? It's problematic. It's problematic at this point. Oh, man. But yeah, thank you everyone for rolling Mars with me. Thank you for hanging out on this Tuesday evening. And even thank you for making me zamp and diving on in and trying out this new Death Jerky Roulette. It's probably not the greatest idea I've ever had, but it's here, and it's here to stay until the bag is empty, I guess. So we'll see how that goes in the future, on down the road. Did you see my rant? I did, and I'm getting to it now. I didn't want to read it in the poop voice. So, all right. So let's see Tom's update. Okay, so he gets here at 11. Tom's talking about the night supervisor. An hour after he's supposed to be here, sees me taking stuff to the kitchen, puts away things at the end of the night like we always do. Hope I'm done putting things away, thinking Patrick will come this way any second. Night shift does these things together at night. Nope. Every night task was mine, I guess. I get back to the office 20 minutes later. He's eating a fucking sandwich, scrolling YouTube. Wow, he is M's dick. Going to email my boss. So yeah, you should. You should. That's not cool, man. That is not cool, man. Pocket Man, is that you? Yeah, I didn't realize I was going to be giving the stinky duty poopy head guy a mask, and I was like, okay, this kind of sounded like Pocket Man. Oh wait, no, this is kind of starting to sound like Gilbert Gottfried. Let's try to throw like a New York accent on him or something, or maybe it was Boston. I don't know. So I don't know. Or I'm gonna have to play with that. If I'm gonna give him a voice, he's gonna get a voice. So we got to kind of figure that one out. But I can't give him Gilbert Gottfried because I mean we reserve that for Victorian smut. So for some of the newer folks here, MySpace Tom and Bolamac, historically, a couple of times a year, something happens, and for whatever reason, I end up reading some classic Victorian smut, like from the 1800s, in the voice of Gilbert Gottfried. So it is a thing. It happens. It's weird. It's hilarious. And it happens. So when it happens, don't be taken by surprise. That sucks, dude. I hate when people rely on someone else to do all the work. I do too, Waddy. I do too. One of these nights, we need to get Pocket Man, the Cat Lawyer, and Crab People News on here again, especially for the new people. Yeah, we should have like an old home day or something. Well, we are coming up on Patty's Day, and we know, at least historically, that considering what people like to get into on and around the Patty's Day, that the Pocket Man likes to be involved there. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get a visit from all the friends for our Patty's Day. What day is it this year? It's on a Tuesday. So we get the Patty's Day stream this year. So okay, we're gonna say it now. We're gonna send out. It's 2 weeks from today, actually. All right, 2 weeks from today we got Patty's Day. So we're gonna be sending out the invites to the Pocket Man and his crew. Have them swing on in here for some Patty's Day shenanigans going down here on stream, so we can celebrate properly. Height. Okay, that's awesome.
Well, we hope you'll be here to catch it too. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a little bit of practice on the Gilbert Gottfried voice. One of these nights, we need to get Pocket Man, the Cat Lawyer, and Crab People News on here again, especially for the new people.
Gotta loosen my lips up a little bit. It's been a minute since I've done it, but I'm sure we will have that in the near future.
Just because I haven't done it in a while.
But yeah, I am now learning that we had the Patty's Day stream, so 2 weeks from today, we will be having some fun and doing the best to honor the Irish heritage and all of our lovely Irish friends within our community. Haha, there we go. Right on cue. So, all right, again, thanks for hanging out on this Tuesday night. Crystal Lamp did redeem a Guide the Raid if Bopo is still on. That's what we will do. We're going to raid on over to Bopo. So we will be back on Friday, where we will probably be just continuing with Banisher's Ghost of New Eden rather than rushing through and trying to get a playthrough of Life is Strange Double Exposure in before the new Life is Strange comes out later this month. I think we're just going to stick with Banishers, and then we'll just jump on over to the new Life is Strange. Because, again, we've already played through the whole game on stream at some point. And I kind of, with one exception, I don't like to repeat games. So I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll be back on Friday for more Banishers Ghosts of New Eden. In the meantime, though, for the people that stream between now and Friday, I will see you on your streams, whether I'm active or whether I'm lurking. I'll be there, eyes on you, because that's how I roll. And everybody go to Waddy's stream tomorrow. I believe the recipe, the conclusion of the recipe thing is happening. And I have an entrant in that as well. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with y'all. But we are raiding off now. Last thing we got to do real quick is say so long and good night. So long and good night. Lizard. And on that note, we cue the music.
And butthole pleasures.
It's not about butthole pleasures at all.
Eric, thank you so much for coming over here with the raid. I appreciate that. Crystal Lamp's here. Hey, I know you. How you doing, guys? Thanks for coming over, Raiders. If I don't know you, my name's Bo. I play lots of indie games on my channel usually.